Okay, let's continue to work on the next two tables, the cash receipt and the inventory table. So go to the Create tab and Table, Design View, and this one, Cash _ Receipts. And I will change the primary key to receipt number. And also change the data type to numbers. So make sure you're consistent. Okay, let's remember what's the data type for the primary key in case if you have a foreign key to be linked. So we make sure the data type is the same. And then the receipt date, the receipt date. And if you see the date, normally we make the data type to the date and the time. Then the receipt amount. Because sometimes you may allow multiple payments from a sales order, which is not the full payment when you initially sold it. So there's currency. And for the currency, I will define the decimal to 2 digits. Otherwise, when you print or display the tables, it may end up with a long digits of the numbers. So then customer number, you can see we have another foreign key here. Will be linked to the customer table. Okay, so customer, this is a foreign key, and also this is a number. Then cashier number, which is also a foreign key, will be linked to the cashier table. So this is the cashier number, another foreign key. I will do this as a number also. So remember, when you create the cashier table, make sure the primary key is also number. Then, okay, another foreign key for sales number. We link to the sales receipt, like the sales order. And this one definitely is another number, so consistent with the data format. And account number of, so this account number we may not actually, so this is related to the cash account, another foreign key. So we have how many? 4 foreign keys in the cashier table. Let's do it, another number. So this account number is the cash asset account in our financial accounting system, or is your ledger account. So double check, we have 7 attributes or 7 data fields. So receipt number, receipt date, receipt amount, and then 4 different foreign keys. And then let's go to take a look for the datasheet wheel before the form. And then we close it. So now we have one more table, and make sure you highlight the cash table and create a form wizard. And I need all of the data fields because we highlight the cash receipt. So when you open the form wizard, it's already on the cash receipt. If you don't, you always can choose from the drop-down table name to pick the table you want to create the form. Okay, so this is cash receipt. And then all of the data fields, I will include all of them. And next, and I will just call this is cash receipt form, and open the form to enter data. Oh, I'm not going to enter data here. If you want to try, you can do it. Okay, so enter the one record, and then close it, reopen your cash receipt table, the data will be entered, transferred to the table format. So 3 tables and the 3 forms. Now let's work on the inventory table. So create table, design view, inventory. So by this time, I believe you also be much familiar with the process, right? So for the inventory, we call inventory. So in the book, they put inventory ID number. Okay, actually inventory ID will be enough, but just to follow what they have. This is the primary key for the inventory table, like your different types of the sunglasses. So I will put it as another number, and then the description. And this should be a text, a short text, like you can like the name or description of the sunglasses, like the color or the different designs. Skip it. And completion date, because this is a customized sunglass. Okay, each sunglass is kind of unique. So high-end customized, and I will put a date and the time. So completion date, and then the cost. And the cost per pair of the sunglasses will be the currency. And also we should define the price. Also currency makes sense. Then foreign key refer to the sales number. Okay, one foreign key we have here referring to the sales number. Also number. So 6 attributes for the inventory table. And now we can close, save. Then make sure you highlight the inventory table, then create the related form to enter data later. So inventory, I need all of the attributes. Next, default, and inventory form, and finish. And again, you can enter data later, so close it. So 4 tables and 4 forms. So how about let's just do one more for the salesperson, and then I will leave you to finish the rest of the 2 tables. Okay, so create. Design form or design view and sales person. Oh, you can use, like, if you don't want the underscore, I can just call salesperson. And the ID I will call salesperson number. And I will just use another. The salesperson, I remember I put short text when I build the foreign key under the sales table. So I will use the short text to match with the other foreign key. Be careful. The reason I chose short text here is because when we create the foreign key, the salesperson number in the sales table, I define it as short text, to be consistent. And then I have the salesperson first name. And this will be a short text. and then salesperson last name. And also short text, okay, that's default. And then salesperson social security number. That's like your employee database, right? So this will be really private. So SSN, this one you can use it short text. And let me see. Okay. Yes, and I think if you like to some the format, so similar to the one we use for the phone numbers, okay, you can require like 9 digits. So how we can, I forgot default input mask, right? So under the third, so we can do this like input mask and must save the table, save. Okay, they have a social security number format. Okay, so that's view like a preventive control we have on the data inputs. So it will be required like 9 digits in this format. So input a mask. Okay, even we put a short text, I can refine the format of data entry. So next, and input a format and finish. Okay, later will add data in the form, it will require this format. So only 4 data fields for the salesperson table. And I will close and save. And then create a form quickly for that. So we create form wizard, all of them. And next. And next. Open form for data inputs. Let's try to enter one data, okay, salesperson number. So I can call, because this one I define it as a short text. So I can do this like a S001, right? But you can define your own format. And last first name, okay, probably I can have like, Kevin. So stop. And you can see when I put the SSN number, okay, they will ask this. Okay, I will start from here. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 0. Okay. So like the format. Okay, and then close this. And we'll open your salesperson table. So you can see you got your first salesperson. Okay, the data is here. So I will finish here. So I will leave the last 2 table and forms for you to create by yourself. I will create mine also. Then I will demo you how to build the relationships between the 7 tables we created.